Swords of Gargantua for the Oculus Quest. Is it worth your time and money? I'm going to explain it to you right now. Hello and welcome to VR. I'm Marcus. If this is your first time here and you enjoy quick, to the point, unhinged reviews, then join me now by subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you never miss an unhinged moment. Swords of Gargantua is a hyper-realistic sword and shield style hack and slash that is available on Rift, Quest, and Steam VR for $19.99 USD. It's also cross-buy on the Oculus platform. But let's get to the point. The story, while seriously lacking, takes place in a time where gods have created demigod-like machines known as Gargantua to bring destruction to the world that ultimately brought about their own end. So in a last-ditch effort to save themselves, Estrella, a godling, called upon man to destroy the machines. The options. They are standard audio settings to include chat and microphones, advanced settings to toggle comfort, grip preferences, and snap turn settings. Here I feel was a missed opportunity. Smooth locomotion should be a standard option to choose from. Calibration. You can set your height by looking at an in-game mirror. That's actually pretty funny. Miscellaneous, where you choose your language, subtitles, select your dominant hand, and get to watch movies and credits. Gameplay. Honestly, feels very repetitive. In single-player mode, you battle through 100 levels to unlock 30 different weapons and build up your skills and upgrade your weapons up to level 3, with weapons having their own unique pros and cons based on your fighting preference. You have a standard health bar, an enchanted meter, the ability to focus on your target, and dodge ability. All this carries over into the multiplayer except you gain no experience. Progression. The only real progression is acquiring level 2 and 3 weapons, another missed opportunity. Increasing your stats, health, strength, stamina, etc. would have all made the game much better, increasing playability and overall value. Controls. While this game possesses some of the best sword and shield mechanics in VR to date, surpassed only by blades and sorcery, the controls and movement systems feel mediocre. Snap turning is the only option with no smooth locomotion available. The dodge button is mapped to the left trigger that requires you to pull the trigger and flail your arms in the direction you're trying to dodge in. It's a cool concept, but does not always work. Simply pulling the left trigger while moving left or right could execute the dodge move. Enemies. The game is limited to about 10 enemy classes, from small, medium, large, ranged, and then the Gargantua. They each have their own unique fighting styles that forces you to adapt to each enemy. It gets challenging when fighting multiple enemy classes at once. They also get harder as you progress through the levels. Graphics. While the character models, weapons, and shields feel very well thought out, the rest of the game feels very generic. I played through the first 30 levels of single player and never left the training room where I started. Multiplayer offers a little more variation in design, but the same monochrome color palette. Conclusion. While Swords of Gargantua does have some of the best sword and shield fighting mechanics in VR to date, the rest of the game falls short. The story, after the intro, pretty much ends. It does not support smooth locomotion, the dodge system needs refinement, not enough variety of enemies, and the game environments feel incomplete. If you are a die-hard swordsman, I would say give this game a try. Otherwise, the game is incomplete and isn't worth its asking price in its current state as of June 20th, 2019. That about sums it up. If you found this video helpful or not, please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out. But as always, I'm Marcus. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.